Game 4 of the Hearthstone tournament. JJ still on the Otter, which he lost to the Odd Warrior last time. Luca is now on his Deathrattle Hunter. All the deck lists have been in a deck showcase video on TrashcanTV a few days back. If you're interested in knowing those, go check them out. The players are not allowed to use a deck tracker during this tournament, so you're not going to have the display of the decks on screen right now. But we are going to see both hands, hopefully, if we can make that happen with Luca somehow, but we're working on that. So I'm expecting you to be able to see both, but I definitely can. So Luca with a promising starting hand, the Houndmaster Shaw, and of course the central card of this entire deck, which is Devil's Or Egg. This might become a battle on the board very, very soon. I mean, the Deathrattle Hunter definitely has the higher potential. Again, I'm going to mention that there is no King Crush in this deck. So Luca's not running a King Crush. He is running the Charged Devil Swords, and he's also running the Witchwood Grizzlies. And a Katharina, of course, but no King Crush. So that is one threat that's not going to be available to him. Vicious Fledgling being coined out. He stated that that is a play that he really, really likes, and it looks like Luca right now has no way to contest that. So that Fledgling is going to swing face. Turn later, he could have perfectly flanking strike that, but he's just going to put out his Devil's Or Egg and hope for the Deathrattle activation. Not gonna silence the egg, develops a Tar Creeper, and Ghostface hits the Wind Fury as well, so it's starting to develop some early game pressure right away. Wind Fury again does not give him Super Mega or Hyper Wind Fury. I think it's Mega Wind Fury. I think that's what it's called. Goes with health, so wisely anticipating the flanking strike. Terrascale Stalker now in the hand for Luca, that's gonna give him the first Devil Sword. Makes you consider if you wanted to Owl rather than Tar Creeper there, but then again, the Tar Creeper protects the Fledgling, which is now his main objective. Fungalmancer is one turn too early. He might Tar Creeper just again. Gonna actually weapon up and drop a Pirate along with that. Fledgling is gonna swing face for at least 6. Once again, so that needs to take care of that soon. Stealth doesn't do anything. Another 3 health, a 3/9 Fledgling. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough to remove, and that's a 6/9 Fledgling with Wind Fury. So that Fledgling is tough. That Fledgling is looking really, really strong. 3 minis on the board, no options for MC Tech, and it doesn't look like Luca has anything here. I mean, he's going to have to devote everything to take out this Fledgling. He's going to have to run both Devil Swords in there because of no Hunter's Mark. And he can prevent himself from dying for 1 turn. With the Houndmaster Shaw, which is an insanely strong card, he does have the Rexar on hand now, which is really, really important. JJ picking up the Cold Blood. He's going to destroy the Shaw very sensibly, because that can get out of control very fast. The Devil's Or Egg still on board. Currently no activation for that. I'm expecting him to just drop out the Rexar. Yeah. So Rexar probably for late game advantage. Really strong play. Gonna take out the Pirate, of course. And he's gonna start building beasts sooner rather than later, because he's running out of cards in his hand as well. He doesn't have the big push, and JJ is still probably in a good position here. Just gonna weapon up. There's currently no more triggers for the Deathrattle, and he's still taking damage every single turn, Luca is. So right now the odds are looking pretty good that we're gonna have this matchup tied at 2 as well. It's gonna track. Looking for something big, hopefully. Carnivorous Cube is one of the options, as well as Mossy Horde and Spider Bomb. Now the Cube is a good option to take that egg out. So for most value piece, he's gonna pick the Cube, and he's gonna put it on right away. Or at least he's considering it. He might also want to build a Beast here and Flanking Strike. Gonna build a Beast Subject 9, unfortunately not very good in this one. Has a charge if he wants it, but he actually has a Scale Worm. It has charge, and the Gain Rush, of course, not important in this case. He's not gonna have a dragon. Spider Bomb down. No Deathrattle activation except for Cube. But that might be enough. I mean, cubing the Spider Bomb, unless it gets silenced, which it does, which is huge. So JJ anticipating here that he's gonna want to use the silence on a Spider Bomb rather than the egg, which he could have done on turn 3. But he knew that he has the push and the early game advantage against even the Deathrattle Hunter in terms of creating that tempo right away. So he keeps that silence for a control option that might hinder him later. That Tar Creeper is actually a huge guy. Huge guy to break through. That Scale Worm could do it. Is a 5/5 with charge. But the play dead right now in the Spider Bomb not coming into effect because of that clutch silence. That was a really good play. What do you do here, Luca? I mean, you'll probably just dig for a beast. Because you're not going to sustain yourself like this. You're digging for lifesteal. No lifesteal man in the first. I'm not sure if you can see, but he's got Augmented Alec, a Nesting Rock, and a Direwolf Alpha as his first choice. And he picks up the Bloodworm in the second one if he wants it. So he's gonna go with, he's actually gonna go with Poisonous Direwolf, because it gives him good trade options. Gonna play that on the egg as well. But JJ just capping the GG, so he knows what's coming, and that's the resignation. There's no way to defend this for Luca, and the tournament is tied up at 2-2 again. And we're gonna go into game number 5. This is turning into a marathon game, and I've been Alec for TrashcanTV, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.